that are new to the area. So I do want to acknowledge everybody that is here. I want to be able to say thank you all for coming out, allowing me to share a few words with you, and I will look forward to maybe connecting with a few of you. Well, I'm going to be here until about maybe 12 or so, and then I have another engagement in my community that I have to go and co-host, and so I will thank you very much. I say hi, Sap. Thank you all.
It's Stuart with a T, Stuart is a D, and I hope I'm both. To all of you who've come out here today, I thank you for joining us at what I hope will be, and I expect will be, a tremendous celebration of the diversity of our community. I particularly thank Marie, Elder Marie, and Chief Ed Hall, are friends of mine, and it is truly an honor to be able to join with you both at this kind of an event, and your welcome was very meaningful. I also acknowledge Councillor Terry Towner, City Councillor, a colleague of mine, but all of Council joins with me today in acknowledging this great event. Terry actually works with a lot of our newcomer community. She is the Executive Director of the Tri-Cities Friends of Refugees. There's so many folks that come to Coquitlam and have decided to call Coquitlam home and have been welcomed here. That is our strength. Our strength really is, and Marie said it, our strength is that people from around the world have come here to demonstrate that people from around the world can live here together and can truly celebrate what makes us different as much as what makes us the same. All of my life, I've lived in Coquitlam. Coquitlam, when I was growing up, was much less diverse. At the time, we knew the Coquitlam First Nation, but we didn't know them as well as we do today, and we thank them for their help. We have much to unlearn as those people who grew up in European communities, predominantly European communities here in North America. We have so much to unlearn and so much to learn. This last year has been a real journey for me and for so many in our community who are trying to explore what Indigenous realities we need to better understand. So I truly thank them for welcoming us here to a multicultural festival. Thank you. As I said, Coquitlam embraces the world, and truly so many different languages that are spoken here, so many cultures that are celebrated here, so much delicious food from around the world. Yes, I'll talk about the food. It truly is something that I cherish now in a community that has become more multicultural and more celebratory of diversity, inclusion, and respect. Not just tolerance. When I first got elected, tolerance was in the city's multicultural policy. The word tolerance. We wanted to tolerate, and which obviously is not correct. We want to celebrate with our multicultural community, with our Indigenous community, our friends from here and our friends from afar. And today we're going to do that. So on behalf of Coquitlam City Council, sorry for talking too long, but I want to thank Philanthropy. I want to truly thank all of the people who are here, all of the participants. These things don't happen without volunteers, so when you see a volunteer, thank them as well. On behalf of Coquitlam City Council, thank you all for being here.
And growing. So Vanessa, tell us a little bit about how we can do that.
Absolutely. So as I mentioned earlier, we do have a 50-50 draw. And if you don't know what a 50-50, anybody here not know what a 50-50 draw is? Okay. Well,
We got it.
yeah. All right. If you don't know, just talk to one of our volunteers and they'll let you know. That's going to be going on all day, and we're going to announce the winner of that at 2 o'clock. If you can't stay till 2 o'clock, just let one of our volunteers know. You can still get tickets and you can give them your information. And if you win, then we'll contact you and give you a big wad of cash.
Big wad of cash. Someone's getting a big wad of cash.
Yeah, big wad of cash. In addition, we're going to have some other prizes too. So if you don't win the wad of cash, then we'll have some other prizes for you to win in that 50-50 draw. So lots of winners. We have a silent auction up there with a gift, lots of donations. So we've got a gift basket.
Yes, we do.
We've got some gift cards from Brown. Every time we do something on the bingo card, one of our volunteers will give you a sticker and put a sticker on it. If you do all the activities, you'll win a prize. You just go to our info booth and we'll give you a prize. At the end, we're going to do a draw, 3 draws actually, and we're going to give you grand prizes, which are going to be shirts and hats and lots of other surprises. So make sure you check that out. All right.
Awesome. Today is really all about community and connection. So keep remembering that, as well as amazing food up there, prizes giveaway. This is about full participation. So right now, it's practice. I just want you to wave at somebody that you didn't know before you walked in here. Just wave at somebody. We're going to move on as we're going to up our game as we go. We're going to ask for full participation all day today. But let's talk a little bit about the entertainment, because there is quite the amazing selection of entertainment coming your way, and we're just about to start. If you haven't already, you can see the agenda online or get a QR code from one of the volunteers. Then we're going to move into some Scottish Highland dancing, followed by a performance from the
to noon, where you can have some food at the food trucks and also hear some words of encouragement from MLA Selena Robinson, who's the Minister of Finance. Following her, we're going to hear from Vanessa and Neria, who started a group called In Between Worlds, where they help people to learn about who they are, to find themselves, for those who don't identify with a specific culture. So we'll hear from those lovely ladies. And then at 12:15, make sure you're here because we have a big surprise. It's going to be so much fun. So you want to be here at 12:15. Definitely want to be here then. Following that, then we have the magical sounds of Sila Hosseini on the timbre. And then we have our performance by Paul Latta and the Polynesian Dance Crew. They're amazing. They've got an hour-long show, dances from the South Pacific, Hawaii, Tahiti, Rarotonga, and that's going to be awesome too.
Yep. And then after that, we'll have some closing words.
Do I go and slap him? No. But I will do it like this. Or this. So this is how we express our anger. But if I say, oh, the scenery is so beautiful, how do I express that? I will do it like this. And also say, if I see a handsome guy like a gentleman there, but in the olden day, the women in the Chinese communities, they're not supposed to step out of their bedroom, not even go into their garden. But once in a while, they will be accompanied by the maid to go to some festival like this one.
actually quite a popular one, but if you're not, it's a beautiful piece. And in this piece, the main character is talking. It's a very quiet piece where she's talking to God, actually, and asking why her circumstances have been given to her, because she's in a pretty tight situation. So that's just a little background for you. I hope you enjoy.
Alright. So our next dance, we're going to take things again to
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Tawai's Polynesia. My name is Paul Tawai Kapua o Kahala. Can you all say that? My family travels there and we share the cultures of Polynesia that we've done for over 5 decades. And today we have the Paul Tawai Lana Polynesian dancers to entertain for all of you folks in a beautiful journey through all of Polynesia, Hawaii, Tahiti, New Zealand, and of course, my home, the Cook Islands. I want you to sit back and relax and enjoy the show, but please don't. mm, mm.